folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. So the top 10 of the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes, Holly Holm, and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight champion tonight? Let's find out.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, that was beautiful.
Looks as though a cut has opened up on her forehead now. Massive head kick. All right, early round one action here. Some high-level striking, but also some risk mitigation by both of these women.
You got to think, though, there's like a lot of pressure on you when you get into a championship fight. You don't want to mess it up. So I understand the more cautious approach. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Caught that kick there.
Man, I'm not sure she's ever looked as good, especially when it comes to that weapon that is her rear hook.
I mean, that hook is finding the target tonight, John. And most of them she's doing in the wrong fight stance. But when they land, you keep throwing.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off the jab and go back to try. Oh! Oh, big left hand! She's not to be able to hang out there long, champ.
John, she needs to wrestle a single leg. This is not good. John, she is hurt very, very bad. I cannot believe how well she set up that head kick. Now, she needs to find the finish.
Wow, somehow, some way, she returns fire. Crazy happenstance early on here. We nearly got to the post-game meal early. She almost got knocked out.
That was a real close call. She was hurt bad. Her opponent's got reads on her, and she seems to know exactly how to get to her. How does she avoid getting hit with another clean shot like that?
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, beautiful, straight left hand. Left eye starting to swell significantly now.
This woman. I believe she is the best. She's elite in everything, and she is still the UFC World Champion.
All right, so the ground and pound, the recipe for the finish here tonight, and once those shots started to rain down, the referee had to get in there.
Yeah, he had to get in there. It was a matter of saving her from her opponent. She needed to get someone to stop the damage she was taking on the bottom. But what a performance. I mean, hats off to this young lady for knowing exactly where she needed to be, getting there, and using it to get a victory.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, the Chosen One.
So there she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, and what a way to get the job done here tonight as she gets her hand raised by way of the TKO. That #1 contender had nothing for her here tonight, and I'm not sure I've never seen a corner happier than they are right now. They knew this was going to be a tough fight, but she certainly proved yet again she is the elite, she is the hunted at 135 pounds.